We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Brooks, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Snatched up.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Now here's Morant for 3. And he's
cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Morant. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
And a look at the mobile one drive. Driving right into your living room.
Emotional damage.
On what's been an impressive night all around. And the story
them right now, they're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Back to McDaniels. Knocks it loose. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. And Adams.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and a 15-6 run. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point lead. Down low. A nice shot by Anderson. The Timberwolves trail. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Guarded by Prince. The shot from the low post is good.
To perfection.
On the court for Minnesota. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2
rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency.
Touched by Jackson. Russell passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got, and it's Morant missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen away. Pass to Clark. Nice pass.
And repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Offensive rebound. Here's Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offense.
But it rolls out. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And you look at Anthony. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
He's off on the second. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here is Forbes, still looking for his first bucket. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then there's Ja Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
The two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Edwards against Morant. Pass to Conchar. Here's Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to...
Once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And he makes that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. On the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
McDaniels.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
McDaniels. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Russell passes to Gobert.
Thank you. Come
Fires
again.
the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Edwards.
You can't touch this.
Here's McDaniels. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDanielson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Conchar's checked in for Ja Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Conchar. No good, shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Timberwolves have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And typically, and I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit.
The pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. Edwards defending. Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Morant, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Out to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves game. And the out-of-bounds fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first. And what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giants.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well done.
Emotional damage.
Steven Adams making his last shot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now,
Matchups.
Edwards finds Russell. Now here's Towns. Gobert. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Russell passes to McDaniels. Russell against Jones. And here is McDaniels. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Jones against Russell. And Jackson with the block.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing
when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Russell gets it to go.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Morant with the steal. Jones dishes to Morant. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. That one a little long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Edwards looking it over. He kicks it to Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Emotional damage.
Here's Adams out to Morant from outside the arc. Great D that time from Edwards. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jones. Gobert pulls it in. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Edwards passes to Towns. Fires from the line. Ooh, offline. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're in front by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul. Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on.